I am logged into Google, and now I'm going to use my Google single sign-on to log into FMX. So to access FMX, we're going to go here to our Alexander County Schools homepage, and I am logged in, and I know that because it says Site Manager. Otherwise, you need to log in to be able to access this, and go to Staff, FMX Online. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to log in, and it's going to ask me to add my email. And at this point, I can do a staff login. We're going to go over here and check out our settings. And if you will go here to Settings, and under Settings, this is where you would update your information. So if you need to change your name, your email address, your phone number, if you want to add it, it's not required. These two are required, notice by the asterisk. If you want to go down to change, add a password, now currently we do not have passwords assigned, but you can add a password. And the reason you would want to add a password, in some cases, maybe you're trying to sign in from someone else's computer and they're logged into their Google account. If you had this, you could use your user information to log in. And you scroll down, and this is all about email preferences. So sometimes when we put in these requests, we get a lot of email confirmations. We have control over how many we receive. So if you wanted to create a request and you did not want to receive that email, just X off here. If you want to not receive a request after something's been updated, just X. You can choose whether to receive emails after you schedule a request or technology request, and this is only send emails if, and these are the options here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to go to my calendar view. Calendar defaults to month. You can look at it differently. Here's an agenda view. We have a week view, and we have the day view. I'm going to go back to month view, and I'm going to click on this key, and this key just tells you what each of these colors mean. So notice that hours are green on this calendar, and that means that it has been finalized and upcoming. Otherwise, you might see red or orange. Red being pending my approval or pending others' approval. Orange is by invoice and payment. And the last little thing that you may want to know about is this, and this is an option to either embed as an iframe into a website or to export iCalendar data into your Google Calendar. To do that, we would just click, if you chose Google, take this URL, go to your Alexander County Schools Gmail account or Google Calendar, and here under other calendars, if you wanted to add it by URL, you would just paste that there and choose whether or not to make it publicly accessible, and then add to calendar or add calendar. That's an option if you choose to. It's not something you have to do. You still will be able to log in FMX to see the different things that are pending. And that is FMX settings and calendar view.